Hey guys, it's a Tuesday after MLK Day. I had a great weekend and my husband was off yesterday, so we had a nice time together and went to see a movie, Knives Out. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. It was the second time I saw it, but I really wanted him to go see it with me because I thought he'd like it. He really did. So it was fun. It was one of those who did it movies. It was fun. It kept your interest the entire time, or it kept mine at least. Anyway, on this Tuesday morning in Arizona, I don't know if you can tell, it's been raining. That is an unusual event here usually. So unusual usually. Boy, I am just with the grammar this morning. But anyway, I am going somewhere you're going to be so jealous. Just get ready. I am going where it's happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, you name it, all in one. Not really. I'm going to an endodontist appointment. For those of you who may not know who an endodontist is or what he or she does, they are the lovely people that do root canals. Yeah. So, here's the story. When I first got my first real job, I had to wait a year for dental insurance. And once I was able to get dental insurance, I had a ton of work done. I had to have a lot of dental work done that had been delayed. And this was in my 20s. So, I had a lot of done. Oh my gosh. I had root canals, I had some crowns, and you know, when you're in your 20s, you're like, oh, 30 years from now, that's no problem. Who knows what my life's going to be like in 30 years? Because they would say, oh, this is going to last you 30 years. And the technology was different and everything. Well, guess what? This is WW over 50. Those 30 years have gone by, and I think all my dental work is falling apart. So, I have found a great dentist here. I really like him. And I've had my teeth cleaned back in December. And I'm really good about getting my teeth cleaned every 6 months. And for many years, they have not been able to find anything to do on my teeth. I mean, when you have crowns and root canals, there's not much left to do, usually. I don't know. Well, all of a sudden, everything is falling apart. So, I've already gone to him once to get a filling redone, and I have to go on Thursday to get another one redone. And then hopefully I won't see him again until June or whenever my appointment is. But sorry for my GPS, I'm trying to make sure I know where this endodontist is. He found 4, count them, 4 areas that he wants an endodontist to review. Now, my gut is telling me at least 2 of those are going to need some work done. And I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't think you can do a root canal. Well, you can, because I've had that done. A root canal and a root canal. Yeah, I've had that done. Not fun. But I have no idea, because these are all places that I've had work done. So we're going to see what they say. You know, not only the pain and time and all that it takes, I'm not looking forward to. It's the expense. It's very expensive to get this stuff done. So I'm going to see if we can space it out. I'm very fortunate I have dental insurance, but any of you who have dental insurance and have had dental work done know that they usually don't cover a whole lot after a certain point, because most people don't have to have all this done, I think. So I might have to have part of it done. I don't know if I can wait till next year to have the other part done. Who knows? But we will find out. So I'm not super looking forward to this, but in a weird way, I'm looking forward to it just to get an answer. You know, just to say, okay, what is the damage and what do I have to do and what does this involve? Hold on a second, because I gotta get on this freeway. Alrighty. I got on the freeway and I'm going to get off here shortly. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll give you an update. After my appointment, I am going to run by Trader Joe's because there's a Trader Joe's on my way home from that place, so might as well stop. I want to get a couple things for dinner tonight, which I will tell you about after this lovely appointment. So any of you who've had any of this dental work done, love to commiserate with you. Kids, do not defer teeth maintenance. That is my lesson to you. My daughter, who, as I said, is in college, has grown up with me threatening her all the time, saying, take care of your teeth. You do not want to be like me. And she has fantastic teeth. Although she did go through a lot to get them. She had to have 9 teeth pulled before she had braces. So now she's got, she had braces and now she has these beautiful teeth and she takes really good care of them. So I'm very, very proud of her. So hopefully she will never have to endure any of this junk that I have endured. And I have a very good feeling I'm about to endure more. But I'm hoping technology has changed and things will go a little bit easier. So I will talk to you guys soon. Well, I am back. It's been almost 2.5 hours. 2.5 hour appointment for like a consultation. Holy moly. Well, it is what it is. I really like this endodontist. That's the positive. The other positive is that of the 4 things that he needed to review, one of them probably does not need anything done to it. But that leaves 3. 3. So, we talked and talked and talked, had some x-rays. I had a CT scan done. Never had a CT scan done for my teeth before, but had it done, and he is going to call me after he reviews it, either tonight or tomorrow. But let's see. The first appointment I'm going to have is in a couple of weeks. It's to redo a root canal in my front teeth. It's just going to be redone. And that is the easiest one of all. I have 2 appointments to get that done. That's the easiest thing, guys, having a root canal redone. So the other 2 are not going to be fun. Let me tell you, the second thing that he talked about was a tooth that has a really big post in it from a root canal. And he doesn't know why I had that done 30 years ago. But he doesn't know if the root is cracked. He doesn't know what he's going to encounter. But something has to be done to it. And if it is cracked, I'm going to have that tooth extracted. I have never had a tooth extracted. That is one thing I haven't had done. But I've never heard good things about it. But that's another thing. The third thing is the tooth that I had already redone on a root canal. It had 5 roots. Yeah. Apparently it has an issue. But it can't have a 3rd root canal on it. Oh no, it can't. So it has to have surgery, and I won't go into all the gross details of that surgery, but yeah, I'm gonna have to have surgery on that tooth. So 3 teeth are going to have some issues and taken care of. The first one we're going to take care of is the easiest, a root canal on a root canal. So I'm going to have that done in a couple of weeks, as I said, and then make some decisions on these other 2. The positive is I'm not in any pain. So, as he said, he doesn't have a crystal ball. So one day I could wake up with a swollen mouth and a lot of pain and then really have to have something done, or just get it all done. But I'm going to have to really look at my insurance and figure it out. So, more information than you wanted to know. TMI. But at least I know. That's a positive, and at least, I can get the work done. So I guess it would be Well, I know it would be much worse if I couldn't have this work done. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm gonna look at it as glass half full, not half empty. And one day I'll be able to say I have fixed all of this. Let's cross our fingers and say I can say that one day. But anyway, so I'm going to be visiting with this endodontist often. I'll probably get to know him quite well. He'll get to know me quite well. So I'm glad I like him. The other thing is I'm very short, and with a CT scan for my teeth, they had to redo it because I could not stretch up any taller. I was getting a little frustrated, to be honest, because the lady kept saying, you need to stretch taller, you need to stretch taller. And I finally said, lady, if I could be taller, I would be. I'm trying my best here. I mean, there is no more height to give. So, but I had to redo it because, I don't know, I messed it up, I guess, the first time. But she got what she needed the second time. So we'll see what the CT scan says. I may be coming back saying we have refigured what I have to have done, because he said that could happen after he looks at the CT scan. He might be able to see more and be able to tell immediately, like if that tooth has to be extracted. I can't believe I just said that sentence. Anyway, I am headed to Trader Joe's still. Let's talk about WW. You're done talking about teeth, I'm sure. I am. So WW and Trader Joe's. I really obviously like Trader Joe's because they have some things that you just can't get anywhere else. And tonight what I'm going to make for dinner is super easy. I'm going to make pita pizzas, meaning I'm going to I have the Joseph pita rounds. I don't know if you've seen them. They're only, I think, 1 point. Yeah, I found them at Walmart. And I'm just putting pizza sauce on them. And I have turkey pepperoni that I'm going to put on mine and put some mozzarella cheese on it. I might try to make some shredded chicken and maybe put chicken on it as well. And then a salad. That's all we're going to have for dinner, are these little, like, personal pizzas on pita breads and salad. And I'm looking forward to that, but I do need to buy some cheese at Trader Joe's. It's the mozzarella cheese. It's been really hard to find, but it melts really well, which is kind of nice since it's low fat. It's hard to find cheese that really melts. So I want to buy that. I'm going to buy some more of those turkey corn dogs. I love those for lunch. They're so good. So I'm going to look at that. I'm going to buy some flowers to perk me up because I love their flowers there. And I'll just see what else I can find. I'm hoping this Trader Joe's is going to be less busy because it's a Tuesday. Well, now it's in the afternoon. But, you know, although it's lunchtime, so maybe people are off work at lunch. But my gosh, every time I go to Trader Joe's, I get frustrated, and because it's so crowded. And, you know, I would love nothing more than just to be able to look around, scan things on my app, see what points are what, but I can't because it's so crazy crowded. And I mean, most grocery stores I can figure out a time to go that's, you know, a little less crowded. I have a very flexible schedule, so I can go whenever. I have yet to find a good time to go to Trader Joe's. Seriously. I mean, the weekend's crazy, of course, and evenings are a little crazy because people are off work. Now I'm going at lunchtime, so I'm sure people will be there. Maybe they're eating lunch, I hope. But we'll see. So I'm thinking maybe Tuesday morning. Wouldn't you think that that would be a great time to go? Because you could, you know, not have as many people there. We'll see. So I'm about to go over here. It's right over here. So I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and I'll let you know what I find out. So I'm parked for Trader Joe's. Let me show you what Trader Joe's looks like. Yeah. I actually have space in front of me. I can't believe that. But it is pretty crowded. I mean, there are people going in. Not too bad. I mean, usually this parking lot is crazy. So we will see how it goes. I'll let you know. Well, I made it through Trader Joe's. Have my little bag here on my front seat. So I'll show you what I bought. I didn't buy too much. You know, I guess I should be grateful that Trader Joe's is crowded because I would spend more money if it wasn't. So I just bought a few things. I bought some corn on the cob, which I really like on Weight Watchers. I like it, period. I got 2 boxes of the turkey corn dogs because I really don't want to come back to Trader Joe's anytime soon. And I bought some cheese, but it's not the cheese I wanted. But I need cheese for tonight. But it's going to be points. I think it's 3 points for like a little less than half a cup. Ugh. But I'm sure it's good. But, you know, overall my dinner is going to be low points. So I'm going to count it and use it. And I bought some flowers. I love those orange daisies, Gerber daisies. They're just really cheerful. But I really wanted some tulips. Oh, they had beautiful tulips there. But I don't think I even got them in my picture. But I just didn't want to spend the money. Because, I mean, I guess it was a good deal. Because it was $10 for 20 tulips. Wow. But I didn't spend the money. I instead spent $5 on these Gerber daisies. And they'll perk me up. So they're very happy in my book. So that's it. But again, crowded. Yeah, it was crowded. No way around it. It was crowded. And couldn't look around. I think, you know, I don't know about your Trader Joe's, but they hand out coffee in the corner in the back, right by the cheese, So forget looking at the cheese because everyone has to get that free coffee. And I know I'm saying that as a non-coffee drinker, but you know, if they were handing out Diet Coke, oh my gosh, I'd probably be right back there with everyone. But, they were handing out coffee. So, yeah, I mean, it's like people never had coffee before. I don't know. All right, that's it. I will talk more later when I have something to say. I'm going to drive home in this lovely weather and see how it goes.